Hi and welcome to the BROW-MANTIC series. I am KITTIE.NKATZ, and on this video or feature of the BROW-MANTIC series, that girls, I call them the SHE-sha bros. These are the kind of bros you get done when you are in an absolute hurry and you have no time to waste. I usually get these bad girls done, well, do them in this technique if I am in a hurry, like going to work, and I really want to just add a bit of voshkanyana to my look, especially when I had the very short hair going on. It just added a bit more definition to the whole look. I hope you really enjoy this video. Please do leave some lovely comments, questions, whatever. Let us engage on this platform, and also we can also engage on Instagram. Yeah, so please do stay tuned after you subscribe and hit that notification button. So let me waste no more of your time. Let's get started with the SHE-sha bros. So I've zoomed in a bit so that you can have a closer look at my eyebrows and hopefully see to the T what it is exactly that I'll be doing. So I start off by brushing them nicely, like the stuff we used to do in high school. Brush them nicely. And then I'm gonna be using my loose powder. It's the one by Makeup Revolution, and I will be just applying a bit on my eyebrows because my face is moisturized, so it is quite, I don't want to use the word oily, but yeah, it's adequately moisturized, which makes it difficult for the technique I'll be using. So the area is nicely mattified, and then after that I'll be taking my eyebrow pencil. There is no point trying to focus this, but this one is the one by Essence. It's the Eyebrow Designer in the shade brown, and I'll just go right here, right where my eyebrows grow, and just kind of draw structure of the kind of eyebrow I want, just going under and above my eyebrow and not exaggerating anything excessively. Would you look at that? And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Now that I've got my desired shape, the next thing to do is I'm gonna shade in my eyebrows using very light strokes upwards, across, a bit of down strokes, but mostly upwards. And if you can see, I'm leaving just a tad bit unshaded because that's where I want to create the fade, and I do exactly the same for the other eyebrow. Let's see. And once I think I've got my desired shading in, I will go in with my eyebrow definer brush. Well, the name of this brush actually wiped off, but I think this is what it's called. And I'll start just help blend that eyebrow pencil just a little bit more, so it doesn't look like crayon drawings or pencil drawings. and then also trying to blend in my initial structure, like the initial shape or silhouette or stencil, whatchamacallit, that I created, just so that as a guideline. I'll also go over that so that it's not too harsh and it looks more natural, and I will blend it going on the inner. It doesn't matter if you go get yourself a monobrow, we gonna fix that. Just as long as you don't walk out like that, that is absolutely fine. So I like moving in until I've got my desired shade or fade, and I'll do the same thing here. Just brush them, just blend them in nicely, and the inner parts of my eyebrow as well. And I'll also go back with the brush just to brush my hairs up again and just to unflatten them. And there we go, we're done. And yeah, that's more or less how I get my SHE-sha brow. This is like a brow on the go, but obviously I'm not gonna leave with this here because this is quite 5-2 monobrow. So I'll take my blending brush and kind of fade it some more. And this is how I literally go to work on days where I feel like I need a little bit of a pizzazz, especially when I had like very short hair. So I just, yeah, just to feminize me, there is such a word, I used to go just with a bit of these distinctive SHE-sha eyebrows, a little bit of mascara, liner, and then I'm good to go. This is actually an extra step. It's not necessarily what I also do when I'm in a rush, but call it a bonus since people aren't getting any this December, since I am. I'm sure there are people who got their bonuses. I did not. So this is in the shade Cool Tan, and I'm using this Pro Concealer by LA Girl. So I'm just gonna saturate my brush, my concealer brush, with the product. Yay! Just saturate it. Well, saturate the edges, and this is just to define it some more. I guess this I would do if I'm in a rush, but I'm still getting my makeup done, just to get that more defined look or eyebrow. But for the SHE-sha brow, honestly speaking, when I'm going to work, I don't even bother. I don't even go wearing makeup to work, because yeah, working 12-hour shift is long enough, so I'm not about to add on to my hours. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And if I'm not happy with anything, let's say I just over concealed, I go in with the same brush and just kind of tap where I want my eyebrows darkened again, and then I just put it more to the center like that, lift my eyebrows a bit, and then once that is done, I take my blending brush, the one I used to just cancel out the monobrow, then I just blend everything nicely. Another thing, when doing your eyebrow, don't over exaggerate to the extent where your eyebrow isn't really there, or just any point beyond this point is just a bit too much. So you can see this one compared to this one, it's more defined. So I'm going to do exactly the same process on this eye, and we'll be done with the SHE-sha brow. And that is it, guys. We have our SHE-sha brow going. I am very happy with that. If I'm applying makeup, so be it. If I'm just leaving like I would for work, this is what I'd look like with earrings, of course. So this was the SHE-sha brow part of the BROW-MANTIC series. Please do subscribe to my channel and click the notification button if you can't wait for the next time I upload something, so that you are one of the first people to know when I upload things. Please do leave some lovely comments just for interaction purposes, or any questions that you might have, so that so you can talk or engage with me on my Instagram account of the same name, KITTIE.NKATZ. And thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I hope you learned something. I hope this was quick enough. Obviously, this took a bit longer because some of us, this baby girl, when she talks and explains, we use these hands, we talk like this, and we can't talk and do at the same time. It's something I would really like to master once upon a time in the future, and hopefully I will. So without wasting any more of your time, because this was supposed to be a very quick video to just show you on the go SHE-sha, like SHE-sha. Get already. Let us not sing people's songs, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. So thank you very much for tuning in, and see you next time on the BROW-MANTIC series. Bye.